Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? How is it going? This is your boy Rage Cage 20 here. If you couldn't tell by the face you've probably seen before. Just want to do a quick 400 subscriber video here. That is like fucking awesome. That we're somewhat comfortably over 400. Of course, it could easily go back under 400, but hey, we hit the milestone, so I'm happy. Either way, and I know 400 subscribers is not a lot in the grand scheme of YouTube, but for me, it is an absolute mountain, and that's why I want to make these videos to just let you guys know that number doesn't mean nothing to me. It's just like, whatever, 400, 500, I don't give a fuck. Like, it actually does mean a lot to me, and I want to let you guys know that it's really cool. I really enjoy it. Because of those of you who don't know, those of you who may have recently joined and haven't watched other videos, for me, I don't do this with any intent to become famous or even well known or even relatively known. And I don't do this for any money purposes and never plan on being monetized ever unless it somehow ever gets to the point where I can actually make some bank off of this shit, then maybe we click on that monetize thing. But for any of the foreseeable future, I don't do this for money. I don't do this for fame or glory or anything you might want to call it. Uh, I'm looking at like myself here. Sorry, I should probably be looking at that, but I'm looking at that because that's me. Anywho, let me look at you. Um, what I do this is for fun. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy recording videos, and my goal has been and has always been that if I can at least change one person's life just momentarily, not even just change their life, but make them happy just for a small 10 to 20 to however fucking long the video is, for just that small period of life, then I've done something awesome. And I'm happy and content with that. Uh, because that's kind of my career in general, is just putting in hours of work that most will go unappreciated. But if I could just touch one person's life so they can look back and be like, you know what, I watched this video, or I took lessons, or etc from this person, from me, but that's who this person is. And it just, like, just in that moment everything else was shit, but for that like small 15-20 minute video, he actually made me laugh every now and then, and that took some of the stress and pain, etc., away for just a small reprieve. Like, that's what it's all about right there. I mean, that's what I care about. So 400 may sound like piddle shit. Who the fuck even is that person? Never heard of that person in my life, and I don't even know what the fuck piddle shit is. But it just sounds British. I don't know. But yeah. So it may sound like nothing to you, but to me, that's awesome. I actually get sometimes 5 to 10 views on a video. So that means I feel like somewhere, some part of the world, I'm at least impacting someone's life, even if it's just a smidgen percentage of their life. Like, not even factorable, not even a whole percent, but I'm at least affecting somebody, and that's what this is all about. Um, as for the future, I hope you don't mind, but there's probably going to be a small patch here, where there's not a whole lot of Warcraft Season 3. Hopefully that'll be changed I'm hoping within a week. Give me a week. Because you see this thing attached to my head? This thing right here? This is the HyperX, and it's a piece of shit. Don't buy this. If you ever question, don't buy this thing, because I thought I had it figured out. Then all of a sudden I plugged. I can show you guys now. See this thing right here, where you push the button and it has all these controls. Well, there's this cord right here that is actually the headset. The headset is disconnected from this thing, and you plug it in. Well, I plugged this thing in by itself to the USB, and I didn't have this thing attached to it. Then I plugged this thing in because I'm thinking, why would it be a big deal? But then like everything got quiet again. The mic was inoperable. I had to uninstall and reinstall. It's a pain in the fucking ass. And now I don't think I even have the settings back to where it used to be. Everything sounds way too quiet again. And I fucking hate it. It's a hassle. It's shit. Don't buy it. For headset purposes at least. Well, for mic purposes, not headset purposes. The headset itself is decent, not worth $100 if you can get it for cheap, get it, but not worth $100. But yeah, if you're recording with this thing, don't get it. So that's why I can't really record World of Warcraft. I'm gonna try to return this thing, hopefully today or tomorrow, and just exchange it for a better mic. So apologies. I am gonna be putting out Neo and more Monster Hunter World. Hopefully Neo starting tomorrow. Today I'm gonna try to put up a random weird video that I recorded, but like it didn't work, so I have to like re-record it by using like the computer screen. It's complicated editor stuff that you don't really need to know. But just note that I recorded this a while ago, thinking I'm gonna put this up, and it didn't work because it just like it was green the whole time because the game itself is weird and low budget, so I assume it didn't pick it up because that's how it works. Um, ugh. Anywho, so yeah, I putting that out and this out today. If it works, of course. If it just green screens, you can probably not. Maybe it's the color these. I don't know. Anywho, so yeah, so apologies for no World of Warcraft for a couple of days. Just note that I'm not doing it to be a dick to you. This thing's being a dick to me, so I gotta deal with that before I could give you good shit. So, you know. Well, I mean, I think Monster Hunter World and other stuff is good shit, but you know what I mean. Give you that sweet cocaine of World of Warcraft, the good shit, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. For the future, I always suggest this, and maybe one time someone will actually take me up on it. Until then, I'm just gonna keep saying it. Of course, if there's anything in particular coming out or already out or been out for a long time that you'd really like to see, let me know, and I can try to make it happen. No guarantees, no promises, because if I play it and I fucking hate the game, you're probably not gonna want to hear me hating on your game. Um, but I'm definitely open to suggestions. Keep in mind again that I only have access to PC and PS4. You can't see what I'm pointing at, but I pointed at the PS4. Trust me. Um, so yeah, keep that in mind. Um, and I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to talk about. I mean, don't look at. I'm gonna block you. Don't look at the date there at the bottom. Actually, that's only gonna be in the middle of the screen. That's not gonna. Don't look at the date down at the bottom. Uh, it doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. Uh, but hey, happy Thanksgiving coming up to all you who celebrates Thanksgiving and to all my Canadian peeps out there. Happy Thanksgiving last month. I used to have Thanksgiving all the time last month. In October. I don't anymore. It's a long story. Anywho, so yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone coming up. Don't get murdered on Black Friday, because that's a stupid thing that shouldn't exist, but it does, and it just shows how disgusting human beings are and how cruel and vicious humanity really is. But don't get killed all the less, because seriously, like the deals aren't that great. I don't know. Yeah, that's just me. I don't really have use for much material items in general. But hey, I should probably check out if there's a really awesome headset for cheap um, online. But I ain't going in anywhere. Anywho, that's ramblings. You don't need to know about that. So again, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you guys checking out my stuff. Make sure you check out everything. Don't just download yourself onto World of Warcraft. Just check around. Check out Neo that's coming out tomorrow. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool as I try to figure out how the game works. And I will see you guys, hopefully all of you, every single one of you sexy motherfuckers, in the future. So keep checking it. Oh, Right, that was the one thing. I do plan on making these videos per 100 until we hit 1,000. If we ever hit 1,000, which if we hit 1,000, like I probably shit my pants. I don't know. I'll tell you if I do or not. Uh, just kidding. But yeah, if we ever get 1,000, probably start being like every 500 until we get to like 10,000, then make maybe every 1,000 or something. Again, I never planned on getting to 100. So, 1,000, that's way in the future. That's not even comprehensible, but hey, if it gets there, it gets there. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's fine with me. So, yeah. So, do plan to seeing quite a few of these, hopefully quite a few of these in the future. So, I will see you guys next time.